Hey guys, just want to say hey this morning and talk to you about encouragement. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Just wanted to tell you that why it's so very important to encourage others and lift them up. We all have a lot of different things going on in our life, and so many of us are going through, medical conditions, depression, anxiety, watching our friends suffer through things or family members suffer through things, and we don't know how to help them. But the best way that we can always help is to encourage them and lift them up and absolutely pray for them. Reach out to them, tell them that you love them, and just look through your Bible and read it, and God will always bring something to you. This has been present on my mind for a long time, as we should always seek to encourage others and even encourage ourselves, because this world is crazy and chaotic, but it's also filled with a lot of love and joy and peace. It all depends on our perspective at times, and I just think where this world would be without him, and it's bleak. But then I think, where is this world with him, and it's hopeful. So I want to turn your attention to, and I have the Bible app on my cell phone. It's awesome. And you can actually share the Bible app with your friends and do that together. But we're looking at 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 6. And the heading is Encouraged by Timothy. And it reads, "But now that Timothy has come to us from you, and brought us good news of your faith and love, and that you always have good remembrance of us, greatly desiring to see us, as we also to see you. Therefore, brethren, in all our affliction and distress, we were comforted concerning you by your faith." And verse 8, "For now we live if you stand fast in the Lord. For what thanks can we render to God for you, for all the joy with which we rejoice for your sake before our God, night and day, praying exceedingly, that we may see your face and perfect what is lacking in your faith." And it ends in verse 10. So we see how God can send others to encourage us in our faith when we have so many obstacles facing us daily. And it could be something very small to something very large, like a crisis. It's very easy to get down. And to me, one of the things that encourages me is you'll notice that my voice does some really crazy things, and then at times it's clear. I have a speech condition called dysarthria, and it causes your voice to do a lot of crazy, weird stuff. But it encourages me to know that people are patient with me and try to understand what I'm saying when I am struggling to get one word or one syllable out. And you stand patiently and try to wait and understand. So with everything that I have going on personally with my medical conditions, it's an encouragement for me to know that others are willing to encourage me and just give patience. But it's also encouraging to know that I go to a loving church, and that there are people praying for me daily, and that love me and care for me and my family. It's an encouragement for me to know that I have a loving husband and children who support me, because not a lot of people have that. And I pray for those people daily. I pray for the people that have lost their loved ones and miss them so dearly. I pray for the people that have family members that they can't be in contact with often for various reasons. And if you need prayer, please contact me and I will pray for you. You don't even have to give me specifics, because God knows your specifics. I'll just put your name on my list. And if you'll put my name on your list, that would be an encouragement to me. But I want you to remember that perspective is a lot in life, and I struggle with that daily. It's really easy to get down and out. But if we look on the positive and we encourage ourselves and we encourage others and we try to look outside of ourselves versus just at our own life, we can look at the people that God has put in our path to encourage us and lift them up. And our family is so grateful for those that choose to encourage us. Just like in the book of 1 Thessalonians, where you see Timothy and the encouragers that are surrounded there. We just challenge you to do that for yourself, for your family, and for others, even strangers. And I know in this day and time it's hard to try to feel comfortable to reach out to strangers, but that's exactly what Jesus calls us to do. It's as easy as saying hey, or smiling, throwing your hand up in a wave, or even just sitting there and praying for that person. Prayer can do so much, and it's so powerful. Don't ever forget that. But you need to be in your Bible daily, and you need to be in prayer daily, and have constant communication with the Father in heaven. We've been very fortunate to be part of a very loving church who has showed us Jesus on earth. And I pray that if you're someone who struggles with finding a good home church, that you keep trying and you keep trying until you find the one that Jesus leads you to. We've been hurt by churches before, but that didn't stop us. We kept searching till we found one that we knew Jesus wanted us at. And don't forget that when you do find a good church home, the devil is going to challenge you. He will try to drive you out of it. But be consistent in your prayer, in your church life, in your Bible reading. And God will keep you in a church that you are meant to be in. He will open up ways for you to serve. And you don't only have to serve inside your church, but serve on your own as well. Take the gospel with you wherever you go. Be an encouragement wherever you go. And always remember, if we look at this world, where would this world be without Jesus? And it's bleak. But if we look at this world, where is this world with Jesus? It's hopeful. So I just encourage you to be hopeful and happy today, and encourage somebody, including yourself. Love you guys.